What's up, guys? I'm BenJammin, and today we're coming at you with another Clash of Clans video. As you might have seen in my first video, it was actually introducing my channel, that we were actually in a war versus a clan called P.E.K.K.A. And I'd like to showcase some of the attacks in this war. So we've actually gone ahead and had our number one player, Henry, attack their number one player, Shalom. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that attack right now. He actually only got 45%, but that's a pretty good war win bonus if we do happen to win this war, which is probably not likely because, as you guys might have seen in the last video, I showed our war log and it was just god-awful. Just please don't look back at that. That's something I'm not proud of. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this raid. Alright, so it looks like he's coming in with 2 lava hounds, 20 balloons, and 28 minions. So looks like he's bringing a little lava loonian action going on here. So this guy actually had his town hall on the outside, surprisingly. Pretty bad war base, but good for us. So we're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. Just drop some minions down there. And so those lava hounds go down very fast because they're only level 1 and they don't even destroy an air defense. So I mean, he's definitely gonna get the 1-star, but since those lava hounds went down so fast because of that level 7 air defense, it doesn't seem like they're gonna get very much farther. Okay, so the balloons are working their way through the base, but it turns out that they just happen to go down very fast right there in that center compartment. And that dragon in the clan castle didn't really do very much. I actually donated that to him. Shout out to me. So he's gonna go ahead and drop his queen down in the right corner because he doesn't have any more troops. So that queen is gonna destroy a few buildings, gonna try and get to that 50% to possibly get a 2-star, but it doesn't look like he's gonna go ahead and get that 2-star. Alright, so I'm gonna speed through the rest of the raid because these heroes are just gonna clean up. So that king goes in, the queen destroys the clan castle, a few more buildings, and that king's just working on that wall. He drops a rage just to try and get a few extra buildings, but it looks like he's only going to end up at around 45%, and that's going to be the end of this raid. Alright guys, so it's time to go in for my attack now. I'm going to be attacking the number 3 guy, Red Cloud's Reign, with another mass dragon attack, and we've got 3 wizards and 6 minions in our clan castle, and a poison spell, and we have our king and 2 lightning, 1 heal, and 1 earthquake spell. So we're gonna go in right now. Okay, so wish me luck. Oh wait, this guy has his town hall on the outside too. It's like a trend or something? Okay, so let's get into this attack. So I guess we can just drop our clan castle troops out here because they're all wizards and minions and they can take care of that town hall pretty easily. Okay, so we're just gonna see how far those clan castle troops can get because I know they're probably not gonna be able to destroy that town hall all the way. Actually, wow, they did. That was pretty good use of my clan castle. Okay, so which side should we attack from? Let's just start from over here since we already have a building destroyed. So let's go ahead and drop our lightning. Oh shoot, I misplaced that. Damn it. So it doesn't look like we're actually going to go ahead and be able to destroy that air defense completely because of my stupid placement by accident. So we're just going to hope for the best and get this raid going. So we're just going to plop down all of our dragons over here. And, oh god, there's a Seeking Ermine already. Great. What a great start to this raid. So, does he have anything in his clan castle? I'm just waiting for that to plop out because that, oh yeah, he's a dragon. Okay, so I'm gonna plop down my heal spell right there, and my poison right there, and hopefully we can take out that dragon. And we're at 39%, 1 star, and looks like we're gonna be able to get that 50 no problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop down my king. Over here just to get some of those not defensive, but get some of those other structures to try and get as much percentage as we can, because each percentage point counts just as much as every other one in these types of wars after that update where they don't have ties anymore. And if you're experiencing a bit of lag, I'm sorry, but it's just my screen recorder, and it's pretty bad. I'm going to hopefully get something a bit better to use, but right now it's not that great. So we're just going to have to deal with it until maybe this channel gets bigger and I can invest more of my time and resources into this channel. But for right now, that's what we're going to have. And look at that war win bonus. That looks pretty good. Almost a small loan of $1 million. Pretty good. I don't know about you, but I'd take a small loan. I don't know. Okay, so that raid's over. So we're up to 3 stars now. The other clan hasn't attacked, and I'm gonna train up the rest of my army, and I'll see you when we get back. Welcome back, guys. So my army of dragons is trained up again, and the war is now tied 9-9. So we are going to go in and attack number 4, actually, because I'm going to save number 2 for Henry, who, as you saw one of his attacks earlier. I'm not going to show it again because you can just rewind back to that. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to attack number 4. Alright, we're going in with 10 dragons, 5 minions, 5 lightning, 1 heal, 1 poison. Sorry, I always forget that one for some reason. And our hero, our king. So we're gonna head on in right now. So please wish me the best of luck, because this is a live raid, and I want to prove that our clan is good enough for you guys to join, because we really need some new people for our clan for war. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop my lightning spells on that air defense, and it's not going to completely destroy it, and I'm going to go ahead and place my minions in that corner to lure out that dragon, and we're going to place that poison spell right there, and we're going to try and take care of that dragon. Let's just wait and see how long it will take. Okay, so the poison spell has run out, so now we're going to go ahead and start our main attack. Okay, so we have our dragons in, and hopefully, yeah, they're locking on. Yeah, they just completely destroyed that the enemy dragon, so no more clan castle troops, and we're just gonna let this raid run out until they don't last any longer. So our dragons are making their way down the middle, almost at that town hall, and 3 of them are locked on to that town hall, and they're gonna get that without a problem. Okay, so what I think I might do is I'll drop my king in on this side to try and get some of those outside buildings. Sorry about my stuttering. I mean, not stuttering, just I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube thing, so I'm not so used to just talking on the spot, so hopefully I'll get better at it over time. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and get this 3-star, because the only thing left is that air defense, and it looks like we're pretty close to taking that out. We still have 3 dragons left, and our king, they're all at very low health, but actually no, we're probably not going to get that 3-star, but it was very close, and that king's about to go down, and we finished off this raid with 2 stars and 85% and that war win bonus. Pretty nice. Alright, so let's go check out some of the attacks that have happened since I last went online. So, these 2 attacks. Okay. Rustable attack number 8. We 3-starred him. Very good. Okay, so I guess we can check out these 2 attacks. And yeah, let's get into them. Okay, so we're gonna watch the replay. And Rustable's, although he may be pretty low level, he's a very skilled war attacker, and that's why I've kept him for so long, despite the fact that he's a pretty low level player. And there's only a minute left in this replay, so it looks like he's going to go through this base pretty quickly. Okay, so he has his giants working their way on that wall, and it looks like they're about to go through and get to that main compartment with the majority of the defenses, and it looks like they're going to be able to take them out without a problem. And he drops some wizards up on the top right side just to clean up some of those buildings, and it looks like this raid isn't going to be a problem for him at all. He's already at the 52% with 1 star, and most of his troops are still alive. So yeah, like I said in my last video, this is probably one of those attacks that is just completely overkill. And this was, I believe this was actually our most heroic attack so far. So props to him. And yeah, that's going to be a quick and easy 3-star for Rustable. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to watch Rustable's second attack. Actually, no, I'll save that for the end. We can watch this guy, Slendy77, attacking our number 4 guy. He actually 3-starred him. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. Alright, so eBrewster99, he's actually a bit rushed for Town Hall 9, but when he first upgraded his Town Hall to level 9, he told me that he actually regretted it, and he did it when he was a lot younger, and he's trying to work his way back up to maxing it out. He's pretty far from it right now, but hopefully he'll get there. So it looks like he has this king down there distracting most of the defenses, and he has a bunch of hogs going down into the center, into that center compartment with that enemy, with eBrewster's king locked on to the hog riders. And it looks like he's just going to keep chasing them, and he does manage to destroy all of them. And he's going to go ahead and drop an earthquake spell on that air defense, and so he can start the main portion of his attack. So he drops his 7 dragons on the top part of the screen, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and just clean up the rest of this village without a problem. And I actually don't know what's in that clan castle. Oh, looks like there's another dragon in there. So, looks like, as you saw earlier, he got 3 stars on this space. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this raid. Yeah, so they are completely demolishing this base without a problem at all. I gotta give props to Slendy, although he isn't in the other clan. He had a great strategy for this base, destroying the top two of the three air defenses with those lightning spells and the hog riders, and then only having to deal with one more, and dropping in those 7 dragons was a very good strategy, so I congratulate him on that. Alright guys, I'll see you at the end of the war, because I actually am going to go to bed right now because it's pretty late at night. So I'll see you soon. Peace. Welcome back, guys. So after I went ahead and went to sleep because I was pretty tired last night, I woke up and I actually went into our war log and I found this. Yeah. So we lost by 6 stars. And let's get into the details. So we used 9 of our attacks and only got 16 stars. And they used 8 attacks and got 22 stars, so that just shows how bad we are at attacking. They got 7 3 stars and 0 2 stars and 1 1 star. We got 3 3 stars, 2 2 stars, and 3 1 stars. So that was a big factor. And they didn't lose an attack, and we lost an attack, so that's another thing. And they averaged 2.75 new stars for every attack, while we only averaged 1.78. They averaged 94.2% average destruction, while we only averaged 78.4%. And the timing doesn't really matter, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and watch some of the enemy clan's attacks and see how they did. So we're gonna go ahead and watch their number 1 guy, Shalom, attack our number 1 guy, Henry. So let's get into it. So it looks like he's bringing 6 balloons, 9 dragons, his heroes, 2 heal, and 2 rage, and 1 earthquake spell. So he's going to go ahead and drop his balloons and dragons, pretty much everything he has, on the far left side to lure out that dragon, and it looks like all his dragons are going to easily take out that dragon, and he places his heal and rage. I don't know if that was the best placement, because maybe that was why he only got 1 star off of him. So I think if you're attacking like your same number in the war, I think you should get at least 2 stars off of them. So if I could call this a victory for us. I mean, this wasn't the best attack. So he drops his heroes on the top of the screen, and they're just helping those dragons take out some more of the defenses, but he's just trying to get his 50% at this point, and he's hoping that that dragon in the middle can stay alive, but no, it goes down to that fate of that expo, and there's only around 2 dragons left, and his heroes, and the king's about to go down, so he only has his queen left, but she's going down really fast. He activates her ability just to stay alive for a little bit longer, just to pick up a few extra percentage points. So she's going to make her way down the right side, taking out that army camp and getting that mortar. Oh no, she doesn't even get the mortar, so he's going to end off that battle at around 54% with only 1 star. So I think Henry's base held up pretty well against that. I mean, it wasn't the best planned attack. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to watch. I think I already showed you guys that one. We're going to watch their number 5 attack our number 5, Lord Lucas, who I actually kicked along with a lot of other people because they are never active. So I went ahead and kicked them. So let's see how he got into this raid. So it looks like Lord Lucas is a pretty rushed base. So he's going to go ahead and drop his hog riders to try and take out that air defense, lure out the balloons, and he drops the lightning spell on that air defense because the hog riders are unable to take it out. he drops a rage right by that air defense because I guess he was very skeptical about it, even though it was only level 1. Because Lucas is very rushed. So he drops that heal spell in the middle, and it doesn't look like any of his dragons are going to die anytime soon. So they're going to easily take out that town hall, and it looks like he has around 5 or 6 left. And they're going to start to branch out and just completely demolish the rest of this base. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this raid because it's pretty obvious that he's going to get a 3-star here. Alright, so there's only one building left, and it's going to go down without a problem. And that's the end of the raid. 3 stars for P.E.K.K.A, so that makes it 22-16, and that was our war. We could really use some better players, so that's why I went ahead and kicked most of these players out of the clan. And I'm trying to look for something. No, looks like it was all the way down here. I guess it's gone, but whatever. We can show you that we only have 6 people left in our clan now, so I kicked a bunch. We actually got my friend Jacob to join the clan. He's pretty good. He's pretty farly upgraded Town Hall 9, and this is his base. He's gonna be very active in wars, so I'm very happy about that. And so yeah, the only people we really have left are Jacob, Henry, me, Rustable, Amos Elliott, and my alt account. So that's gonna be it for right now. But if you guys want to join, just make sure that you're at least Town Hall 7 and level 60 and above, because I want to get into I want to show some higher level gameplay. And if your attack's good enough, you might be featured, just like some of my clanmates have been. So we're actually going to go ahead and get into an attack to wrap up this video, just for fun. I mean, why not? So it's going to be a go wipe attack, and while we search for a base, what should we talk about? Ideally, what you want to find in a base is at least 200,000 gold. Because for me, that's what I'm trying to farm up right now, since I want to max out my base completely. And